Welcome back for some more Grandia II, the HD collection. When last we left, we were in the exact same position, but I had not gone through the Tongue of Valmar, the Eye of Valmar, and the Heart of Valmar. So we've been through 3 boss fights now. I don't know what's on the other end of this. Part of me thinks we're at the very end, we might be at the final boss. I have no idea. Or part of me thinks we might be just going down the Valmar line. Maybe we'll take on the body of Valmar. Maybe we'll take on... I think that's about it. Claw of Valmar, Horn of Valmar. Horn was kind of Melphus, though, so I would doubt we're going to fight the Horn. But, and also, Ryudo is the Horn now, technically, I suppose. And Wings. We never actually fought the Wings of Valmar. It would be interesting to fight the Wings of Valmar now that we have them technically in our party. Because we never really fought the Wings of Valmar. We fought a clone of her. Okay, here we are. That's a beautiful picture. Oh, it's a ghost.
Oh, foolish, piteous humans, accept your fate, accept the mercy of a perfect God. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
You really are completely nuts. Woo! You better reel yourself in, you psycho!
Why not try to understand the human heart? Your heart is suffering because you do not understand it.
Meaningless human love. I don't care to know about love.
But you still have a human heart, Zera. Look at you. You're shaking with fear. There is no way that you could be a god. Petrified humans like you cannot rule divinity.
I am not some human named Zera. I am God. I am the one and only absolute God, Valmar. You impudent humans, I shall show you my divine power.
Looks like a angelfish something. I don't know. Zera Valmar, he has nobody with him. That's kind of strange. Pretty surprising. What does Gadzap do? I have no idea what that is. Doesn't exactly sound like something I want to happen to me, though. If this is the final boss, this is a very weird final boss. I was expecting, like, basically Ghost. Wow, he's got a ton of health, though. He is stacked up on health. I will give him that. What does this do exactly? Block enemy movement, starving wing, or starving tongue, split enemy with claw power. What does it mean to split enemy? And how is this? This is 60, which makes me think it's pretty strong. I'm gonna use, I don't know, because Fallen Wing, my issue with Fallen Wings now is that it's gonna hit all enemies. There's only one enemy, so it's not like that beneficial for me to use at the moment. Maybe I'll try to give her, you know, poison would be interesting. If I could get poison off, that would actually be amazing. I kind of doubt that I'll get it, but I should have done something like running or digging. Oh well, too late. I don't know if Gadzap is, oh my god, you are hideous, buddy. Sorry. Oh my, ow, my god. Well, that hit like a truck. I wasn't expecting to hit like a truck. I just wasn't expecting that. And also I am paralyzed now, so that is also not great. Hopefully this poisons, because if it doesn't poison, we could be in for some issues. We should be... And it did nothing. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What are you gonna use next, exactly? You're not gonna tell me. I mean, I guess I just heal her on Ryudo, I guess. I mean, I could... I don't know. That was a crazy amount of damage. I am honestly stunned that it hit that hard. What is this? Hopefully it's just a straight attack. Oh, he used something. I don't know what that is. Man, he's fast. My God, he's fast. Now when he's gonna Gad Zap. Well, if that hits Elena, Elena's straight dead. So does this only hit one person? I hope. Because she could survive this. Elena would not. Okay, that didn't hit her as hard as it hit Ryudo for some reason. Oh my God, he's so fast. He's gonna use Gad Zap on her now. Man, okay. I'll try. Is this gonna do damage though? Split enemy with claw power. I don't know which of these to use. I'll try this one, and if this is ineffective, then I'll use the other one next time. I need Ryudo to get out of his head. Maybe I do defense. Maybe I do running, actually. I feel like running is a good play, unless I get hit again. Hopefully not. Let's see. This might, well, I don't know. It depends on if she takes it better than Ryudo took it, because Ryudo took it straight dead. Is this all he's gonna do is Gad Zap this entire time? And of course, it paralyzed her as well. Well, this is not looking very good, and Elena is going so ridiculously slow, I can't believe it. And Ryudo's also just not waking up. Just not waking up at all. She's dead. She's dead. Ryudo's not waking up. Millennia's in this attack that's lasting 6 years. That I have at level 1, so it makes sense as to why it's lasting so long. He's gonna get another attack off before I can even do it. Well. Yeah, they're both screwed. Depends on what this hits for. It's probably gonna hit for a lot. And then I am going to be out of luck. That Gad Zap paralyzing Ryudo is just the bee's knees, I would say. The bee's knees, my good lord. I'm just happy it didn't kill us. Please just get through this, Millennia. Are you kidding me with this? He is so fast.
You're scared,
I regret doing this. I feel like it's gonna be worthless. I should have done, I don't know, I guess I should have done Devouring Mouth. This better hurt him a lot. It doesn't hurt him at all, but it stuns him. I wonder how long it'll stun him for. Breath of God, what does that do? Is that what he did to get his, like, boost his stuff up?
Sky, take flight.
I don't need you doing that again, buddy. If this keeps him in stun after I hit him, that might actually be amazing. I should have.
Here goes.
Stupid.
Flying Tensei
I should have got Elena back up. I didn't even think about it. Wow, okay. He's gonna stay in stun even. Wow. Okay, maybe that's obviously the play. Well, when I inevitably die here, because I don't know. I just feel like I'm inevitably going to die. I can't believe that stuns him for that long. How? That's insane. So I can just stun him and keep him locked like that. It does a little bit of damage. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to abuse that. I mean, that's like the perfect thing for him because he's just one guy. He's going to crackle on Ryudo. That's kind of fine. I might honestly. Nah. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll just 10-second slash him. He's going to crackle Ryudo. It's not going to hurt that bad. Hopefully I can pause him. Whenever I'm sure I'm going to lose this one because Millennia, I'm going to abuse that ability for Millennia. And, yeah, if I abuse this ability, I can freeze him for, like, the whole entire time, basically, it seems like. As long as I don't run out of SP, and Millennia doesn't die, of course. That hurt pretty bad, but I think we're going to be okay. Hopefully, Elena can use all heal before he gets his stuff off here. Also, Ryudo is going super slow. Super slow. All heal will hopefully get us all back to max, and then after that, well, I don't know if it'll get Millennia back up. It'll get her up a good bit, but not max. I forgot he was even using this attack. It took so long. Millennia's still in. He moves so fast that Millennia has not even got off calm, and he's gone like 3 times. Dude, he's got such a ridiculous health pool. I don't know. I mean, I think it's obvious I don't win this one. I just don't know how obvious it is, how... If I didn't find out that that paused him for so long, I don't think it's even possible to beat this guy. Because he's so fast. Is there a way to slow him down? I seriously need to get, I need to put SC into this move, or SC into this move. Because otherwise, it's kind of not effective, because she's so slow getting it activated. Like, she's gonna get stopped again here, probably. And she'll have to wait a minute before she can even start it back up and get it going here. And he'll get to move again, because why wouldn't he? I almost don't even want to heal and just end this fight. And then once I die, then I'll try to... I hope I didn't waste all my SC. I know I had some. Did I put it into... I think I put it into Drops of Life. I put it into Drops of Life, but I don't think I used all of it, hopefully. If I did, bad luck. Okay, well, I'm going to pause him here. That's good. Maybe I can do this, then do Drops of Life, and then next time do this again and just keep going with this play. Droplets of Life is kind of the play here. Because Ryudo's on like 48 or something like that. Or 408. I don't know. Maybe I could still win this. How long was he stunned? Do I have one move with Millennia and then he gets out of it, or do I have 0 moves with Millennia? I should probably just straight go Millennia, always using that move. Oh my god. We are like freaking slugs. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to straight use this move every single time. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I just lose straight out. Flying Tenseiken will be hopefully knocking him out of this move. And then maybe I can... If I can keep him paused, then I can like boost myself with Elena here. Because that does nothing. I don't know how you would even defeat him if I couldn't pause him like that. I'll do Diggin'. He got Breath of God off again, which means his defense goes up again. He's up to 4 on everything. Luckily, I've got pausing him. But I'm going to have to pause him every single time.
You're scared, aren't you?
That seems ridiculous. I desperately need SC into this move. I should have looked into it before I came in here, I guess. I don't know. Because we are so slow on this bar down here. I don't know if that's action or something I can actually do here, but... What does Speedy do? Life Force ups action ability. I just don't know what action ability actually is. But I guess I'll try that and see what that's going to do for me. And then I'll also do this. I probably should have tried the lightning. This is kind of just a tester, honestly. Oh, great, I did it myself. I don't need that. I need Millennia to be max action, honestly. And this will do what? 3,919. Millennia, I think you know what you're doing, bud. You got one play, and honestly, I'm about out of SP, so maybe... I don't know. I put Speedy on, hopefully, her, and get her action up, because it is drastically low. Hopefully... So is this too, like, my actual action? Gadzap. Hopefully that doesn't hit Millennia. Hopefully that doesn't hit Millennia. Because if it does, we are in some trouble here. Of course it hits Millennia. Hopefully it doesn't pause her, because if it does... I don't think it hits her that hard, but yep, it stunned her. That is death. Yep. I think that is just straight death, honestly. I don't think I outspeed in any capacity, ever. I'm going to have to use... Will she? No, she won't get out of paralysis unless I actually use this on her, I don't think. Baboom might actually kill her. I'm not sure what she's sitting at in terms of her health.
Nothing at all.
It didn't hit her that hard, though, and she's got 4,000, so maybe it'll... She should probably survive this, I would guess. I don't know if Elena survives it, but Millennia should, I think. But it probably won't matter because we won't get to use Millennia for like a half hour anyway. And they're gonna baboom again. Instantly, just baboom again. Great. Great, great, great. You know, I might as well just get freaking Yomi's elixir out and use it on her. That is if Elena even survives. Probably won't. Oh my gosh. I don't know, maybe I should just... No. I was gonna say maybe I should just restart it, but... I don't wanna. I'll let myself die. I will take my licks and my failures. Wow, everybody is weak. And I'm not even gonna get an attack off before we do anything, because I got Yomi's elixir going for her. Dude, this is insane. Use Alice's salve on Elena here. Excellent. Alright. Oh, of course you're gonna do that. You're gonna waste my time. Now I'm gonna use Yomi. Dude, you used that twice in a row on yourself. Why would you even do that? Well, I guess we're gonna bring Elena back to life and continue this travesty further. She is not gonna be able to get off the spellbinding thing because I have it at level 1. So, yeah. We're going to just get poisoned and annihilated. It's always fun. It's always great to sit here when I know the conclusion is inevitable. Just depends on the amount of time. I guess I'll just straight attack. I mean, I think I have SC. I don't think I wasted all of it. I might have, but I don't think I did. Like, I don't even know if Millennia's gonna actually get to her next attack before they do whatever. And if I don't have SC, that's gonna be even worse. If I have no SC, I basically... I don't know how I'll overcome the slowest of slow action. I'm just gonna straight attack. I don't care. You can kill Ryudo. Hopefully this is a one-shot. So I can restart this. But of course it's not. I've got to sit here and watch him do poison and watch him just keep attacking me with no recourse of stopping him. Because Millennium moves like a sloth. And he's poisoning when he should just be straight gad-zapping. I don't understand you, buddy. Alright, Ryudo is dead. Long live Ryudo. And now we're back to just Millennia, who has not even attacked since she got up from Yomi's elixir. He's gonna baboom. I don't think that'll kill me, but it'll get close. It'll get close, and then hopefully we'll be able to knock him out in the next however long this takes. Alright, baboom. I am prepared for you to do 1,500. Because I'm sitting roughly at 3,000. Okay, it did 18. Not bad. I mean, hopefully he does, like, crackle or something. Crackle, yeah. Okay, I think that kills me. I hope it kills me. It's been a foregone conclusion for too long now. I've been just sitting here waiting to die. Okay, excellent. Now, hopefully I have SC. If I don't have SC, I really don't know what I'm going to do here. If I don't have SC... I'll have to look at my items and see if I have something else. If I don't have anything else, then I don't really know where I go from that. Alright, let us see if I have 0 SC. Oh, man. That is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Do I have anything that can give me SC? Honestly, I may have to go back and just farm some enemies. Can I go back even? This is the worst thing in the history of ever. I don't think I have a... How far back is my last save point? The birthplace of the gods. 3 hours ago. Oh, man. That is not good. That is horrible. I put it in Starving Tongue, I remember now. I put it in Starving Tongue. Is there... Oh, man. Wasn't there something that I could do that would get my SC back from something? I thought I read that somewhere. Was that an item, maybe? I don't know. I thought I read that. Maybe I didn't. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll just try to put the speed thing on Millennia and hopefully she can outspeed. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna skip till we get in the fight because I know there's a cutscene and stuff. Alright, back at it. Let's see. He's gonna gad zap me. Maybe I'll just defend and see what that'll do for me. Maybe I don't know. I feel like it paralyzes me even if I hit a defend, but I don't know. We'll see. Not that it really matters if Ryudo gets paralyzed. I mean, it matters, but not as much as Millennia. I need Millennia to get through at least one thing before he hits her. Alright, Spellbinding Eye immediately. It's gonna take 6 years, hopefully. Oh my god, he's gonna gad zap Millennia instantly. I'm gonna have to speedy her and see if I can get that off. I don't even know what I can do here. I don't know, is there a way to lower... I don't know, maybe I should have, maybe the play would have been to... Well, it depends on if we get paralyzed. Okay, we didn't get paralyzed. Excellent. Maybe the play should have been just a straight refresher before we even do the paralyzed thing. But, oh my god, it's so slow. If that hits Millennia again... Is he just gonna straight gad zap every single turn? This is 3 gad zaps in a row. Okay, well, it's Elena at least. I can't believe this. This is ridiculous to me. How often we're gonna... And she gets paralyzed, dude. What do you want me to do with that? Oh.
You're scared, aren't you?
I can't believe that. I can't believe how poorly this is going. Every time I'm just getting paralyzed and gad zapped. Does a ton of damage. I keep getting paralyzed from it. I can't even get them. Oh my god, thank god. Ryudo got out of it, which is excellent. I need... Do I Spellbinding Eye again, or do I try something different? I kind of want to try this. Yeah, I'll try that. That was probably a bad play. Oh well, do I have runner for... Or not runner. I don't have what I need for that. Unfortunately, I do have this for Elena that I can give her. Yeah, that was a bad play. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just used Spellbinding Eye again. I don't know why I didn't. Hopefully this can...
Fresh ground hamburger.
I don't know. I think this knocks them down, like, all of their benefits, does it not? That's what I'm hoping with this. If it doesn't do that, then I might be out of luck here. It does not do anything that I thought it did. And this is another Gadzap. Dude, enough with this move. Do you have nothing else in your arsenal? Is this all they programmed you with? I mean, at least it's on Ryudo, but still. What did I even use? I used healer, that's right. I used healer on Elena. What a shock! It paralyzed him. I can't believe that. That never happens. That's freaky, almost. Almost freaky, I would say. Breath of God. Fine, whatever. I don't care. That's fine. I'm going to plus act on Millennia here. And then hopefully she'll be able to get off the freeze thing before she dies. Of course she's going to get Gadzapped, because that's all that happens in this game. Spellbinding Eye. She's still going at a snail's pace. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I just have to Spellbinding Eye every turn with Millennia. That's just going to take so ridiculously long, and I don't want to do it. But if I have to, I guess. And she got paralyzed, so we lost. We lost, that's great. That is great. He could use Breath of the God every single time, basically, and I have to get off that healing thing, Drops of Life. Dude, he moves so fast. And of course it's on my only person who's up. And it knocks her back, so she's not gonna get to go yet again. Nobody woke up. And he's gonna crackle again. Hopefully it's on Elena. That'll be great. Nope, it's on Millennia. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on. I understand that he has ridiculous movement because he's by himself, but it's so fast. It's too fast. It's too fast if he's not paralyzed, like, the entirety of the game, which I don't know if I can even do. I'll basically have to keep Millennia stocked with SP this entire game and hope she doesn't get Gadzapped randomly and freaking paralyzed. This is an annoying... I'm assuming this is the final boss. If it's not, then this is just an annoying fight. This is certainly more annoying than any fight we've had thus far. And Millennia's back down. Not going to get Spellbinding Eye off for at least 3 rounds. And she's probably going to get Gadzapped. Actually, I'm assuming this is going to be for Ryudo. But, we'll see. We'll see who he's targeting, and it's nice that I have to watch a cutscene every single time he attacks. Nice to see his ugly little face pop out every single time. Ryudo has yet to get Gadzapped and not get paralyzed. Yet to do it. Him and Elena, but he is particularly egregious. And that's on Elena, of course, it's on Millennia. Right before she's about to attack. Of course it is. Now she's not going to get to attack for longer, which is just amazing, because he's going to be attacking before I even know it. Spellbinding Eye isn't going to get off before... Honestly, Millennia might die with this. No, I don't think she'll die, but she's going to get close. She's going to get pretty close, and I don't think we're going to get heal off before freaking he attacks again. If he hits Elena, we're good. If he hits Millennia, we're screwed. Okay. Well, still in the same position. I really don't know what they want me to do. Millennia's not even moving. She's just sitting on calm. There's no way I can actually move here. She's gonna get poisoned. It's gonna be unfortunate, but them's the breaks. I just need her to get off calm and use the freaking spell. If I'd known this, I might honestly have to just look up a way to get SP back on. So stupid. I don't know. Maybe I should have been using my moves more earlier in the game, so I could have better understood, like, the different things. Alright, well, he's gonna Gadzap him, that's fine. Because I need Yomi Elixir on Millennia. Yeah, I don't know. SP. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should just let him die and, because I don't even think we've attacked him this game, honestly. He's just gad-zapped every single turn, knocked me paralyzed every single turn. I've only had him paralyzed once, and I don't even think I got to attack him yet. So maybe... I don't know what to do here, other than die. He's probably gonna get to attack before, and if he attacks, he's right. Okay, so Elena might die here. It would kind of seem like she's going to. Oh yeah, no. 226. You're barely in there, Elena. I have such faith in you. Nope, no faith in you. All right, well, that's the end of that. I'm gonna look up here and see if there's a way to get SC back on my character after I've already used it. Or if, like, I can take SC from something and give it to something else. I don't know.
Don't give up!
Alright, well, from what I understand, there is nothing I can do, which is very unfortunate, but I maybe can... I have no idea. There's nothing I can do. I'm basically just screwed. I could try to... You know what? Maybe I should have done. Which would have been smarter, would have been to... Oh my god, I'm faster than him in this, like, for my action here. So, the plan is going to be to just get a single, solitary, freaking ice spell thing. And if I can get that, if I can get the Spellbinding Eye on him, then I can just move up the action from, Elena onto Millennia and get her going. Because I did look up action, or ACT, which is action. It is related to the bar down there. Movement, I assume, is just your movement on the field. Not really of benefit. Oh my god, Ryudo actually freaking didn't get paralyzed in one of these. It's a miracle, honestly. He's gonna get... He's gonna gad-zap him immediately after he gets up. That's funny. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna max out her action. I'm gonna max out her action to 5. And hopefully she'll be able to... What? He switched up what he was doing. It said gad-zap on Ryudo, now it's freaking poison, probably on Millennia. Which will stop her in her tracks and I'll have to wait 3 hours. Well, it's definitely hit Millennia, but... Oh my gosh. Millennia is just strictly going to be for this eyeball attack. They're both poisoned, I'm not surprised by that, but I need Millennia to recover quickly and get through her action. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I knew it. If she gets paralyzed, I'm gonna be pissed off. If she gets paralyzed, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. Please be hitting Elena. Be hitting anybody except for freaking Millennia. And it's going for Millennia. Excellent. Oh, why did I even have hope? Why did I bother having hope? I just hate this. I just can't. What am I supposed to do against that? There's no freaking chance for me to even do anything. Dude. I don't know if I could kick myself any harder for wasting that stupid SC on starving tongues that I'm never gonna use. I should have saved it before, but I... Okay. I don't know. I guess I droplets of life on... Or maybe I speedy again just to get her to movement again. If she wakes up, which she probably won't. But if she does, at least she'll go through 2 times more fast. Maybe she can go finally hit Spellbinding Eye. I mean, we might die again, which seems very likely. But we might survive. I don't know. I've got very little hopes right now. Because she's not awake. We're in dire straits. Obviously, I need her to get up for one, not get hit for two. Yeah, she's just sitting where she's sitting. He's gonna poison again, which won't get her up. I am surprised he hasn't used his one spell yet that does, his spell that gets him up, whatever that's called. That God of Judgment or something like that. Millennia, can you please just get up? Please just get up and do something. Paralysis lasts so long. He's gonna get to go 3 times in a row before she even stands up. I just can't believe how fast he is. It's too fast. Millennia has been asleep for 4 turns of his. Maybe 5. I don't know. It's just pointless. She's dead now. I wasted all that action. That did nothing. She couldn't get Spellbinding Eye off. I'm basically just going to have to get lucky and have one of the Spellbinding Eyes get off. I mean, they've gone off every other time other than this one. Oh, I don't think I can get Yomi Elixir off. He's obviously going to get to attack me before I can do that. Crackle will get me 1,100 something. And this fight is essentially over, because she's not even going to get to go again before he kills us. Oh, if there's an end to this episode, then I managed to fight him. But right now, it just seems insurmountable.
Don't give up!
Alright. Gad Zap on Ryudo again. It's not going to knock him out, but it'll hurt him bad. But this is exactly the same start we had last time. I'm kicking myself because, again, I didn't think to change eggs on Ryudo and give him something that would make it speedier for Millennia, unfortunately. I just didn't think about it, and now here we are, so... I do have Speedy for her. Would it be smart to use Speedy twice to get it up? Maybe it would. I think I'll try that. I'm going to use Speedy twice on Millennia. He's going to Gad Zap Ryudo. Hopefully Ryudo survives it and doesn't get paralyzed like he did last time, but if I had to guess, it's basically like 5 times he's gotten paralyzed, once he has not. So I'm guessing he's going to get paralyzed. We will see. Paralyzed, yep, okay. Well, I saw it coming, but I was hopeful. Hope is a foolish emotion. Alright, that should move me up on the bar. Hopefully he Gad Zaps or poisons either Millennia or Ryudo. Hopefully this moves me fast enough, and if he Gad Zaps, he doesn't Gad Zap Millennia. Basically, I need Millennia to not get paralyzed. This doesn't help, but as long as she's not paralyzed, I'll be alright for now. Oh my god, that knocks me back too far. Come on, she's never going to get through this freaking bar. It's amazing how fast he moves. It's like, as soon as he's done moving, he moves again. Every time. Every time. I would like to see what his movement speed is. Like his stats. Obviously, we're going to get poisoned here, both of us. There's not been a single time he has used this attack and we've not gotten poisoned. And I also don't feel like Millennia's going up the bar fast enough for having +4 to her action. She's still so ridiculously slow. He's probably going to use that on Ryudo. Ryudo is still not up, so whatever. I guess I'll use Speedy again. I can't believe he's using it. Well, I guess it's going to hit all of us, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm surprised he's using this on us. Or should I use Speedy? I guess I should use Speedy, but I will, yeah, I don't know. I'll use Speedy, but I'm going to obviously use the eye thing here. I'm definitely almost certainly not getting it off. He's going to use Crackle on Millennia. And I'm going to have to Droplets of Life everybody, otherwise we're going to die here. I do need something that attacks him, but Ryudo just keeps getting paralyzed. So I can't stun his movements, and yeah, Millennia's not going fast enough, even with +4 to her movement, or +4 to her action. This should give us, hopefully, another turn. It just depends on... He needs to use that one ability. He needs to use his, like, saving, or his, Judgment of God, or whatever it is, to give himself action stuff. Dude, Millennia hasn't even moved off that. She's been sitting there for, like, 3 hours, dude. Come on. Come on with that. And that's going to hit Ryudo again. Paralyze him instantly, I am sure.
I shall smite you.
Yep, okay. Yep, okay. Millennia has literally not moved, and if this knocks Millennia... Okay, I don't even care if he kills Ryudo. He can just straight attack Ryudo every single time. Maybe I should put that item on Ryudo where it like, suggests that they attack him. Dude, Millennia, come on. How can you be +4 on your action and still be this slow? Certainly you wouldn't think the stars would get you up that high. Because if I had the stars on this, it would be instant. It would be instant every time. I wouldn't even have to use the movement speed. This just seems ridiculously slow to me. I don't know. I should get this off, I think. And if I do, I think I can turn the corner. If I don't, then I'm just out of luck.
You're scared, aren't you?
Alright. We finally got this off. I'm gonna have to use this every single time. If Millennia is moving, she's using this from this point forward. There's no switching. I'm gonna have to make sure she's stocked on SP. Make sure that every single time she's using this. Yeah, I'm gonna hit her with Speedy one more time, even though she's only gonna go up 1. But she takes so long waiting on the stupid eye to actually go that I need to do this every single time. Spellbinding eye instantly. I still think he's gonna get out before she can even do this. And she is. Dude, I can't believe how slow this is. This is so ridiculously slow. Honestly, the only option I may have is to go back and go the 3 hours and get my freaking stuff up, because otherwise she's just not gonna be fast enough to get this off. I'm gonna have to use droplets of life. I just can't believe how slow she is.
Send your rain of life.
And I don't think there's any way I can overcome it. I don't know. Like I said, I looked it up, but I didn't see any, like, alternatives to what I already had. So either I was just looking at the wrong thing, or there's no alternatives, or he's gonna use Baboom, which is probably gonna stun her again.
You are nothing. Nothing at all.
I don't know what to do. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating to be stuck at the final, what I'm assuming is the final boss. I mean, this is Zera. Zera's kind of the big bad here. And I'm just stuck here. This is literally the issue that I had in Tales of Zestiria, if you've been watching this the whole time, that I mentioned forever ago. And I need you basically to just freeze him, but you're not going to do that.
Strike! Purple lightning!
Alright.
Take that!
Hopefully this does something. I have no idea what kind of damage it'll do. I can't even see it, and I didn't get to, and, yeah. He's gonna Gad Zap. If it's on Millennia, we are toast, because she's gonna get paralyzed without a doubt. There is 0 chance that she doesn't, because every single time they use this, it paralyzes. Okay, well, Ryudo's gonna get paralyzed. He's the only one that does damage, so...
I shall smite you.
I just don't know what to do. I'm just stuck here. I'm just stuck in this hell of waiting every 5, like... He's gone through 4 moves, maybe 3 moves. He's gone through 3 moves in the time that it's taken Millennia to do this one thing that isn't going to keep him stunned long enough for her to do it again. So he's going to be stuck for however long. I mean, maybe there will be a bonus here because he cannot get... I'm not poisoned, so there is that bonus, but other than that... There's just nothing. There's nothing I can even put this on. Okay, what? Cures paralysis. I'll definitely do that on Ryudo. Hopefully he can get up, and hopefully we can get Elena to get another move here before he gets up. The eye should hopefully almost get there. Yeah. So I'll get a few of these eyes off before he can actually use whatever he's going to use. I'll use Elena to all heal him, or all heal everybody. And then I'll probably put Speedy into action and just mainly take this as setup here. Because everybody is weak. Ryudo, obviously, has kind of not been of that much benefit at the moment. I really should have given him something different. What is this? Drops movement of foes, but I don't need that. Drops action is very, yes. I need that. Actually, I should be using this in the very beginning. Okay, he's -2 at action now, so he should be much, much slower. And I'm going to probably... How much? I've got 81. So I'm going to have to up his... I'm going to have to give Millennia some kind of SP thing here. Restores all SP or 100. And that's for all friends, so I'll wait on that one, but I will use... I guess I'll use the Baboa fruit for now. And... yeah. You are gonna freeze again. Or, not freeze. You're gonna cold again. Drop his action even more. This is really my only play. Is to just continuously drop this and hope that he can't overcome it with a God of Judgment or whatever the heck it's called. All right, he's frozen again. He's on cold. He's -4 action. I've not hit him, like barely at all. These little piddly 4s and 9s is all I'm getting from him. We're gonna Spellbinding Eye again. I can do it twice, and then I'll use Elena for whatever I'm gonna use her for. I guess I could dig in. Speedy. Yeah, I'll Speedy Ryudo. And then I will use Ryudo to probably Flying Tenseiken, I would say. I don't know. I'm feeling decent about this right now, but the second that he gets free, I am just in a world of pain because he's so ridiculously fast. I need I to basically get on now. Okay, so he is so slow at this point that I can use Spellbinding Eye every time, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't believe I'm stuck in this strategy. This is just such a dumb strategy. I hate doing this. All right, Speedy on probably Ryudo again, or I guess I could put it on Elena. I'll put it on Elena, and then Tenseiken Slash with Ryudo. Actually, that's probably a bad decision. How much does she have left? Is that 60 that she has? If it's not 60. I can't remember. I believe it's got to be 60 almost, certainly. So I'm going to use Flying Tenseiken. Hopefully Elena has the 60 as I think she does, because if she doesn't, it's not going to be great.
Here goes.
Okay. 4,000. We're nothing. We're nothing through this. Spellbinding Eye, of course. It's the only play. And, what else should I do here? I guess I could Speedy again on Ryudo just to get him through the weight. And then I'll probably Speedy again on one of them. I'll probably Speedy again on Elena. And after that, I think I'll be... No, I don't Speedy. I need to give Millennia her stuff back here. So I will Tensei can slash with you. And then I will use Elena for the whatever item that is that gives Millennia back all of her SP. And then whenever I'm out of SP for Ryudo, I'll use the one that gives it for everybody. Okay. I'm going to have to pause here for a second, because I've been recording for an hour already, losing every time. All right, we are back. Let me see here. What did I need to do? I need to get Millennia back her SP. So where would that be at? Right there is all friends. Okay. I need to use this on Millennia and hope that it gets to her before she actually moves, which it will, which is excellent. And now I need to use Spellbinding Eye again. I know this is a great strategy. I'm sure you are all enjoying watching this. I can't believe. I think I'm going to overcome the sheer stupidity that I have done here to myself through most of these things, but it has not been easy. Maybe I don't know. I feel like I should just make him the weakest he can possibly be. Do I have something that lowers his defense? Boost movement, lowers strength, lowers action. Maybe nah. I don't really know what movement even is, but I'm gonna lower his just because I'm terrified of him. He has killed me. I don't know. Did he kill me more, or did the eyeball kill me more? I think the eyeball killed me more at this point. Either that or they're tied. They're pretty close. Actually, he might have killed me more, now that I think about it. I think they might have both killed me 4 times at this point, but I don't know. Okay. I am going to up Ryudo's power by 2. The eyeball should be sticking him again. I don't even...
You're scared, aren't you?
I don't know. I mean, this is the only play I can even have. I need Ryudo to do the damage. Elena is going to be basically heals and things of that nature. Heals and magic. Hopefully I can just keep digging away at him. I do need to look up and see if I can get something that'll knock his defense down. Because even if he gets out and does one move, he's going to use that God of Judgment. He's going to use the God of Judgment to make sure that he is not getting decimated. At least that's what he's... Breath of God. That's what he's been stuck on for a while. Now... Magic. Symbol blocks enemy moves. I don't think that'll work. Gravity is not something that I need. Cure, no. I guess I'll just use this again on Ryudo. And just keep giving him more and more attack, more and more stats. I almost went with something that is not Spellbinding Eye. The issue with Spellbinding Eye is that I think if I was using something that was a little bit faster, then I could use 2 Millennia moves in the time that it takes 1 Spellbinding Eye, but since I have Spellbinding Eye at 1 star, it takes so long to even get the move off that it's basically like waiting 2 turns. 5,278 is a hell of an attack. Maybe I should give him Baboa Seed. I don't know. I'll just wait. I'll wait, give him this buff, and then I'll use Millennia to freeze this dude again. I really don't even know. I don't think I could. I don't even think it's possible for me to beat him if I didn't do this. So I don't even know if I ever beat this game. Because I never really... Like, I understood the magic system and stuff like that. I don't know... I was way younger, so I don't know how much I was actually understanding what exactly was going on. I guess I'll try dig in and get our defenses up in case he does get free, because if he does get free, obviously, I want him to not hurt us as bad. As of right now, I think Millennia is at least 2 or 3 of these eyeballs, 2. And then I'll use a Bavo Fruit, and yeah, okay. I just want to make sure that I'm using the right moves at the right time, because if I'm not, If he gets through one time, it'll be fine. If he gets through more than one time, it could absolutely destroy this run. Because he's about a third of the way dead now. Ryudo's completely out of his one abilities. I guess I could runner, I could also WoW. I'm just gonna give Baboa Fruit to Millennia already. Wait, I picked, yeah, okay. I picked Baboa Fruit, I just wanted to make sure that I'm not messing it up. I need her to Spellbinding Eye this entire time, which is 60 SP. I have 10 Baboa Fruits, so that's 600. Well, it's 1,000, but I don't know. I'm lost in the map, I don't care. It doesn't matter. I just want to win. That's all that matters right now. Let's see, maybe Zap would be alright. Maybe Howl Slash. I'll try Howl Slash, see what that'll do for me. Honestly, it might just be better to straight combo him and see what that'll do for me. Does about 1,400, which is kind of crazy. Because I've got so much, like, buff to my... So much buff to my attack at this point. Alright, do I have... Might as well Speedy on her to get her up a little bit.
May life spring from the soil.
And then I guess I will just do something else. I could Baboa Fruit myself. I don't know how much I want to Baboa Fruit. I guess I'll just wait it out. Well, I don't know. I'll see what something like... Do I have something that's like one enemy but really hard hitting? I'll try Dragon Zap, see what that'll do for me. It takes a while to get it off, but... So I need it to be roughly 3,000 or something like that for it to be worth it, really, for me. So if it's below 3,000, I probably won't do it anymore. And it is 2,145. Yeah, that's barely above what my normal attack is, so it's not exactly crazy for me. Spellbinding Eye again. Yeah, is there a move I can... Or wait. Yeah, Millennia's good for now. Okay, is there a move that I could do that would be of benefit to me right now? Diggin', I guess. Runner, maybe. Do I have +4 movement on... I might as well use that. Get +4, or +5 on Ryudo as well. Make him slightly faster, just get him through everything. And then I can use it again. Obviously, Spellbinding Eye again. I might try Impact Bomb, honestly, just to try something different.
Here goes my impact
Don't know how hard
bomb.
this will hit him. I'm assuming 1,500. 1,800. I'll take it. Might as well, because the next time that Millennia needs something buffed, I'm just going to straight give her whatever. Give that one item that gives everybody a little bit of SP. Alright. What can I use here? I could try Shush, but I just don't think it'll work on him. Or I could try Crackle, I guess. Maybe Fire would work on him, considering he's a hacker. I guess I'll do Speedy on myself.
You're scared, aren't
Get everybody to 5 speed. Then after I do that, I will try Crackle on him. Because he uses ice moves, so I'm assuming he's an ice user or something.
Life spring from the soil.
I do need to see... Millennia is at what? How do I check that? Where's my SP stuff? Baboa Fruit, and Millennia is at 57, so she is actually under what she needs to be. I'm going to use this, and hopefully it gets there before Millennia attacks, because if it doesn't, I am in trouble. Maybe Maybe a runner as well? No. Yeah, I'll dig in, I guess. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is horrible. I will defend since she'll get back to Spellbinding Eye faster. She doesn't have to wait as long to get into her next move. And hopefully that doesn't screw me over here, because if it does, I will be depressed. Come on, get there, Millennia. Alright. Now, Spellbinding Eye, hopefully that works out. We'll try... what? Diggin', I guess, again. Might as well. Then you can Flying Tenseiken. Yeah, Flying Tenseiken.
Sky, take flight!
I don't know. I'm terrified that he's gonna come out of this now. And he is very close to his actual move.
Here goes! Flying Tenseiken!
Maybe I should swap eggs. Do I have an egg that would be of better benefit right now in terms of maybe getting his defense down a little bit? Dude, he's so fast. He's there for 2 seconds, and he's already used Breath of God. And he's down 2 act. I am going to... what should I do? Should I try... Is there anything I can even really try here? Not really. Not really. I wish I knew what these things did. I wish I remembered a little bit better. Cuts SP consumption by... Oh! Oh no, I used it on myself. Or does that do it for everybody? If it does it for everybody, that's amazing. If it doesn't do it for everybody, then that was wasted. But I never would have been able to use it anyway because Millennia has to use this every single time. Otherwise, he goes instantly. So, you know. It doesn't do it for everybody. That's unfortunate.
Sky, take flight!
Unfortunate, but not surprising. Maybe I should have swapped out my eggs here.
Here goes! Flying Tenseiken!
It's still not bad. Let's see. What do I want to do here? I could dig in again. I could run her again, but maybe I'll try Quake on him. Let's see what it'll do for me. Probably not much. I also wonder if he has like all heal or healer or something like that. Healer plus. Most enemies have all heal, but most enemies have multiple people in their party. So he's all alone. This Zera is all alone, which thank God. I mean, I think if he was all alone, I would have had a different strategy here. Obviously, I would have not straight blocked him. I would have just done a bunch of like Fallen Wing, stuff like that. All right, 10-second slash, do your thing.
Take flight!
Oh my God. Imagine I beat him and then another Millennia or Malphus pops out. Fake Malphus, like, popped out whenever we fought, whenever we beat whoever we beat last time. The core or whatever it was. Alright, I guess we'll just try Crackling then, since that was very ineffective. We're gonna get it off. That's kind of surprising. I do wonder... Obviously, I don't have fire, but I do wonder if it would be more effective. Like, that's more effective than what I was using.
You're scared, aren't you?
Yeah. I am scared we're going to not get everything off here. I need to make sure I keep up on how much magic she actually has. So she's about halfway through it, so she's good right now. But I really need to keep up on that.
Take flight!
Make sure I don't have another situation where he gets his moves off. Because if he gets another God of Judgment, I don't know why I keep calling that. I don't remember what it's called. God of whatever it's called. If he gets another one of those off, then he will be very fast in his movement, so he might just straight Breath of God. If he gets another one of those off, it could be devastating. She is 2 Spellbinding Eyes right now. Okay. So, I guess I'll use Crackle again, just slowly whittle his health away. Obviously, this is my best strategy now, because I've already got everybody basically maxed out in terms of action and things of that nature. Ryudo, I would love to use this again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that. Because he's now -3. I want him to be -5. The slower he moves, the better. It gives me a little bit of time. Because each time, my Spellbinding Eye goes off right as soon as he is about to start his moves. So once he gets to calm, he's going to get over that hump, and then he'll be just back in exactly where he was. And nothing that I do, so far as I can tell, knocks him back at all. You know what? I might as well Impact Bomb him
Here goes
at
my
this point.
impact bomb.
Nope, I shouldn't have done that. I should have given Baboa Fruit to Millennia. But I think she has one more. I hope, at least. If she doesn't, that is bad news for me. Okay, she's got one more. So I will... I'll Flying Tensaken. I think I'll still get off the Eye. Well, I know I'll get it off, because she takes forever to use Eye. But I'll get this off. This will be 5,000 damage. I have no idea how much health he has. He has so much health.
Flying Tensaken.
He is on the last little bit of his health. But it is so slow. It is so... I don't know. I should have... I don't know. Just the points I needed to put into what she has before this point is obvious at this... Obviously, but... I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna Babo Fruit for her. Probably give 2 turns for that. Maybe I should Babo Fruit for Ryudo as well, because I think I'm gonna have enough that it's not gonna really matter. Well, what do I have? I have 88 left, so I have at least 2 of these moves left.
Sky, take flight.
Because I can Babo Fruit and get several of these moves, because they only cost 34. Hers cost 60, which is obviously difficult, but not as difficult. So I might Babo Fruit with Elena for Ryudo whenever we get around to it. Yet to see this animation. Well, the eyeball might have screwed me whenever we were fighting it earlier, but it has certainly made up for its lack of respect now. Let's see, what did I want? I wanted to Babo Fruit. Right, I want to Babo Fruit him. Actually, I'm just going to Babo Fruit her again. Because she needs it. She always needs it. She's too important to not Babo Fruit, honestly. Spellbinding Eye again, and we will get one more Flying Tensaken off before he needs more XP stuff, or more SC. I'm dreaming that one of these times we're going to actually get to see his health in not question marks. But who knows? Still question marks. Still Breath of the God. Let me see here. I guess I'll just try to Babo Fruit for Ryudo. I've still got 7. Yeah, I'll Babo Fruit Ryudo. I was thinking maybe I want to use that golden whatever it's called. But I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk losing in case something horrible happens and he gets like secondary health bars from God knows where. And I need to use Golden Potion to freeze him again. I don't know. I don't know what could happen in this game. It has not been... This last area is really where it's shown its teeth. Because before this, I don't know when I died before this, if I ever died before this final little area.
Here goes, flying.
I might have died once. I died to, I remember dying to the egg sack thing. Because it did that spiral hell dance. I have no idea what it's called, but it did that, and that was unfortunate. I'm using the Spellbinding Eye, and now I'm going to Impact Bomb. Oh my god, we are in the freaking
Here goes my
visible
impact bomb.
damage. Thank the good Lord. 1,890. This has probably been the single most boring fight to watch, but it was stressful to play through. Alright. even if he gets off whatever he's going to get off, it will be that Breath of the God. So he wouldn't do any damage, he wouldn't freeze us, but he might get another attack. So I don't know. If you pay attention to the little bar, right as soon as Millennia is about to attack, oh wow, we're gonna kill him with Elena.
Here goes my impact
What
bomb.
poetic justice. What poetic justice that is. Thank you, Elena. You are the greatest. Mr. Ryudo, you and the others did it. I'm glad. Now the world is saved. We did pretty good too, right, Tio? Dude, I had a heart attack when he popped his head out and laughed. I thought I was about to kick into a second freaking phase, and I was gonna die. But he didn't, thank God. I am relieved. Now I can die with no regrets. Or maybe you could just not die. No, you are going to live. I cannot stand it anymore. This cannot be. This is not a fitting end for a god. How was I defeated by such weak and tender-hearted humans? The salvation of the world, the future of mankind is not to be. How could I, the almighty God, the supreme being, lose? God, Schmod, the only thing you've lost is your memory, you senile fool. Gods don't survive too long. What is this? You are no god. You are a pathetic loser who forgot the people to share their hearts with each other. They don't throw them away. And why the hell would you need you to save us? Trust, consideration, love? These things make us strong. I've learned how to share my heart with Ryudo and Elena. And everyone. That's why we're standing here and you're not. Everything that you have done is been all for naught. You cheated and betrayed all of the people who trusted you. There is no way that a man such as yourself could really be that important for our future, our hearts, the power of good within us. If you could see that our hearts are capable of more than just breeding darkness, you were ever to look in the mirror. You have already given up from the very beginning, forget that truly matters. You could never become a god, much less a man. I did not want this. I did not want to be swallowed by darkness, to be judged on the day of darkness. I was ever afraid. Have I been so wrong? Was it Valmar's moon that led me to this cold, dead place, or was it always me? What a pitiful man. Not just a man, just a fool. Not a man, just a fool. It is hard to read when they don't add the little exclamation or the little periods.
Am I dead?
No, you are alive.
Did you save me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It must have hurt. It must have really hurt.
No, it did not hurt at all. It is worse to have a broken heart. I do not want to be sad again. I want to be near people.
Tio, you're squeezing too tight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You won't be sad again. I'll be with you. Oh, I have fond memories like this. So warm. I think someone once held me like this. What's wrong?
This is a very strange feeling. Is this heart to heart? I feel so peaceful. Why is this? I am so happy, but you were only supposed to cry when upset, right?
Tio, let's go home. Back to everyone.
Yes, let's go home to where we were born.
The Granacliffs are shining. The world is returning to the way it was. We've won. The world has been made safe. Yes, Valmar has been defeated. But just because Valmar's gone doesn't mean that everything will be made perfect. What do you mean? There has always been suffering, even before Valmar came to this world. The Granacliffs may be healed, but Valmar has destroyed cities, wounded the land, and the world is still plagued with misfortune. The people possessed by Valmar have still not gotten their souls back. That little blind girl, the dead whose bodies were defiled, they haven't found peace yet. Also, there is nothing for people to believe in anymore. I realize that it was wrong to believe just for belief's sake, but having nothing to believe in makes life purposeless. Now that Granis and Valmar are gone, there has to be someone who seeks to replace them. Others will despair and lose the will to live. I see. Both man and world are torn up inside, left broken inside, eh? So, will man continue to fight forever? Has the fate of man not changed at all?
Ryudo, mankind needs goals to be content. Everyone must pray and hope for happiness. They must live a proper, disciplined life. People had too much freedom.
Listen, I've had it up to here with all that saintly stuff. The word proper is way too subjective. We gotta live as free as we feel. Oh, Elena, you are so straight-laced.
I guess I'll never see eye to eye with you. Say, Ryudo, what do you think?
Yeah, Ryudo. Whose side are you on?
Thank you, both of you. I believe in neither darkness nor light. I believe in people. We gave our birthright away. We didn't trust in ourselves. But now, I'm going to return the world to its owners.
That's just like you, Ryudo. Always taking the middle ground.
I guess so, huh? Well then, let's go.
Millennia? What do I do?
Oh, jeez. Come on, Elena, don't you know?
I see.
Come on, let's go!
A year has since passed. The water-filled canyons of the granite cliffs have become a trade route, so our country is well visited. The activity reflects the happiness of the people. Their memories of suffering are finally fading into the past. But we must not forget that time, the compassion we learned then, must not also fade from our hearts. Your Highness, are you sure? You will not need anyone to accompany you? Yes, I am going to see my friends. Please, take care of the castle for a while. Hey, it's father of Mao. And son of Mao, but son of Mao is not there. Oh, look at this. A beautiful overhead shot. I feel like we haven't had one of these in forever because we haven't visited a new village in forever. Oh my god, we get to play as Roan. Oh, welcome. Come on in. My snake knows your future. Come have your future told. I want to see the friends traveled with before. Can you tell me where they are? And the snake has got it. Well, perfect. Huh? What's this? It says that the near future is far, but you are sure to see if you don't give up. Is that right? Well, I definitely do not intend to give up. Okay then. Yeah, that was an excellent little end cap there for, everybody, really. I don't know how Elena got wings. That was kind of strange, but other than that, I am happy. I guess Elena is like the embodiment of Granis, and, Millennia is the embodiment of Valmar, is what I'm guessing they're trying to say there. Elena is like the rebirth of Granis. Millennia, the rebirth of Valmar. I don't know if that means they're going to be like the two deities that they pray to now, or something like that. Also, how are they breathing in space, for one? I don't understand that. And how exactly was Ryudo flying? I don't know what happened there at the end. But also, I do like how Roan's story kind of wrapped up there with Tio, because Tio was looking for love, and now she's kind of like the mother figure for Roan, who is also looking for a similar sort of affection. Not necessarily his mother, because his mother died, and he was so close to his mother, apparently, that that's a good ending for them. I did not see that coming. I didn't see them forming a relationship like that. But it does make sense whenever you think about it. Okay. La 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 dee da da dum dum dum. What a nice voice. Are you practicing? Yep, both Coop and I are having a contest to see which one of us can sing better. Coop. Oh, it's a weird outfit for Tio. You look like a nurse. Roan. Are you going out? Yes. The town is back to normal. I must go while I can and see with my own eyes what we did. I want to see it again. So that is it. Hey. Oh, she's a nurse. Hey, Tio, where have you gotten to? I need your help. Over here. Just a second. I am coming. I would like to meet everyone too. If Merrick could only see me now. I will say hello to everyone, and Merrick too. Tell everyone that Tio is very happy now. Roan, take this. Tio's pendant. Are you sure? It must be precious. Please, be careful, okay? Okay. See you. It is kind of strange that she's, number one, not coming with us, and number two, they had that whole interaction there in space, and that just kind of went nowhere immediately. Liligue City. Which one was this? Was this the one with the tongue of Valmar? Is that what this one was? I think it might have been. I don't even remember. It's been so long. Oh my gosh, they're at the church. I can't believe it. I guess this is where Merrick first joined the party, but that's kind of funny. Stop that. You're bothering me, kid. Yay! Oh my god, Millennia with pants. Miss Millennia. Kids these days, so full of energy, all of it used for evil. Teacher, these are for you. Yes, yes. Well, little Roan, how have you been? Suppose I shouldn't call you little anymore. You look about the same size, honestly. Miss Millennia, I am truthfully a little surprised. So you really did become a teacher. I did not believe it at first. I'm as shocked as you are. For some reason, you little brats took to me. I can't get rid of them. Don't think I haven't tried. Kill him. Stop it. Yow! Teacher's getting angry. Roan, long time no see. How are things back at the kingdom? Mr. Sky, are you here with Miss Millennia? Someone needs to keep an eye on her. Heaven knows I wouldn't trust my hatchlings with that woman. Stupid bird. Must you always beg me to show you your place? It's a bird! It's a bird! Birdie! Like they've never seen Sky. He lives here, he's talking, and that's the most important thing is that he's a bird. Not that he talks. Miss Millennia, where is Ryudo? Who? You mean that good-for-nothing petty thug? One day he said, I've one last thing to do, and left. I haven't seen him since. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard any rumors about him lately. Miss Millennia, are you not a little lonely? Roan, you don't understand at all. Ryudo, he'd never run off with another woman. I know he will come back to me no matter how far the road takes him. He will. I know it. I kind of thought she was going to say he's dead. Honestly, I thought that's where that was going. It is interesting. I thought that him, Elena, and Millennia were going to be like a throuple. Honestly. That's kind of where the story was leading me to. I do vaguely remember this. Very little. Very little I remember Millennia being a teacher at the end of this. So I must have actually beaten the game. It's been so long. It's been so long. Decades. And my memory is not that good. But yeah, that's interesting. She became a teacher. It kind of makes sense. She was obviously had a more open heart than she ever let on. Yeah, I don't know. Did I see her as a teacher, though? Not really. That's not really where I thought she was headed. So are we going to go back to every single place? I guess we're going to go to Merrick's tomb. Respect, my cat brethren. You are missed. Oh, look, you can actually see his name on the bottom there. I mean, it doesn't really look like an R, but... Merrick, everything is all right now. The world, the people are improving. Even nature is recovering faster than I once believed possible. There is still suffering, but we will overcome it now. But it is what comes next that I am unsure of. Hey, Tio's pendant. That's fun. Tio is doing fine. She assists a doctor now. She says that she could not be more happy. Oh, you. You gave me nothing. What was the point of giving you those nuts? There was no point. I don't understand what you're doing here. Get out of here. I don't even want whatever you gave me. worthless. Is that Ryudo's pendant? Ryudo, where have you gone? I don't know. Probably back to, what was it called? Gardavan? What was it called? It was a word that I was familiar with, but it started with a G, and, I don't remember. Garden? No. I have no idea what I did for his voice. I can't remember it now. It's been too long. I feel like I did him like Gaston, but I don't think that's his actual voice. Or, I feel like that's what I had in my mind, but it wasn't what his voice sounded like. I can't even remember his name at this point. Gotta. Ryudo. What's wrong? Come back soon. Yeah, that was horrible. I have no idea what his voice was. Alright, we're in Mirumu. Oh, this is Eyeball Girl. Interesting. I assume she's, yeah. Now, Arya, have you been making a mess in the shed again? I wasn't messing anything up. I was just making a wreath for Nicholas. Even so, you have to clean up after yourself. How many times do I have to tell you? But Mom, you always say, do your best in whatever you do. I was just doing my best to make a wreath. I'll go take it to Nicholas. Oh, that child of mine. Only her mouth has grown up. You were here some time ago. Yes, it has been a long time. I see she is fully recovered. Little Arya. You look about the same age, maybe slightly older. That voice, it's Roan! Roan! Are you doing as your mother has told you? Yep. Nope. Thank you so much for what you did. Thanks to you, I was able to keep from losing hope, and now Arya is back to her old self. Her heart is glad, but I cannot take credit for this. It was thanks to the work of... to your hard work, Sandra. No, it wasn't. The garden is growing little by little. Come see the flowers. Yes, that would be nice. Thank you. Well, I guess it is thanks to her hard work. I forgot about the flowers she had to tend to. Wow, we had so many guests today. That singing girl just came by too. The singing girl? You must speak of Elena. Yes, now she's traveling show and going around lots of places. Didn't you see the tent at the village gate? Tent at the village gate. I did not see it, but I will see it now, maybe. Yep. Interesting. So is Elena? Miss Elena. Wow, you look different. Roan. Well, I have not seen you in some time, but how did you know that I was here? Elena, how are you? Why are you here? What are you doing now? Well, I'm touring. I see... Hey, Elena, get the washing. Oh, you have a guest. Yes, an old friend of mine. I'll be in shortly. Don't worry. Friends come before work. Well then. I thought she was going to be like a barmaid. She looks so different. She looks like a German barmaid or something. You are a minstrel now? Is that correct? Yes, I am singing with this troupe. I travel from town to town, sharing joy with everyone. But it somehow seems like a quite difficult life. I really enjoy myself now. It allows me to see so many happy faces. Yes, I've seen the world and it is now at peace. When I sing, everyone seems so happy. My heart is at peace and I am filled with life. Can we be as one? The happiness I bring people when I sing is my source of joy. Elena, you look so happy. I am very happy. Everyone else is doing fine too, right? Yes, everyone is living happily, but... Ah, you mean Ryudo. Have you seen him? He has returned? Or have you received word from him? No one knows where he is. He said he had things to do, he left and still hasn't returned. Miss Elena? Huh? Are you really alright, being alone? How can you wait like this, keeping your faith in Ryudo? I cannot understand. Roan, you asked Millennia the same thing, right? The experience we shared, all of us, has bound us together in a way that defies understanding, but this bond we share can be felt, but not seen. That is faith. So I do not have faith in Ryudo, I have faith in our bond. Huh? If you are quiet and listen closely, you will hear its pulse. You'll feel it. Listen, can you hear it? Can you feel my heart beating? The rhythm filling the world? You do not need to touch a heart to feel it. Ryudo's heart beats in time with the pulse of the earth. Wherever I am, I can feel it. And I believe this is from the bottom of my heart. All things are possible through belief. What our hearts desire will come to pass, even as we met now. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what I put my faith in now. Ryudo will come back, I am sure. He will return to us. Elena, I want the world to realize that the music of the heart of the world connects each and every one of us. That is why I continue to sing. So are we actually going to finish this game without getting to see Ryudo? Because that would be kind of weird. I hope that is not the case. I have no idea where he'd be, though. I have no idea where they would have put him. If he's not... I don't know. They're handling the thruple very strangely, in my opinion. Obviously, they didn't want to make Elena and Millennia kind of fighting over him still, so they kind of all went their separate ways, which makes sense. It's a decent way to explain their situation now. Just kind of strange. That's the priest from the beginning. I do hope we see Ryudo, but he's presumably just going to be sitting somewhere. I wonder if this song is in Japanese or just some gibberish that I don't understand. Okay, well, there he is. So we do get to see him. Oh, he's burying Malphus. We will depend on the gods and miracles no longer. We will rely on none but ourselves, and we will live. This I believe. Here you will be able to observe the truth of my words. Goodbye, Grandia Saber. Okay, well, he's not burying Malphus. He's burying the Grandia Saber. I forgot we already buried Malphus. Malphus, brother, can you hear me? Do you listen still? Why would you bury the Grandia Saber exactly? I mean, presumably because it's too strong of a weapon in the end. Because it's too strong of a weapon to allow into the world, I guess? Or he just wants the world to heal without him having to intervene? kind of strange. I don't know. But yeah, that game's amazing. I love this game. It didn't hold up as well as I would have hoped in some aspects. Mainly, I'm thinking like enemy variety is not as extensive as I would have liked to seen. But, you know, it's not something that really hindered the experience most of the time. The boss fights, though, are exceedingly fun. I know I complained probably a lot at the end there with some of the boss fights that we had, but it was because I didn't invest the right perks. Mainly, I'm thinking of the last boss fight is where it killed me. The eyeball fight, you know, take it or leave it. It's not necessarily... It was very difficult, but it wasn't necessarily cheap. It just kind of used a mechanic that I don't really like in status effects and things like that. That the RNG kind of screwed me out of some of the fights. But overall, I really enjoy the combat aspects of this game. They're really worked well. The story is good, but it's not going to stick with me as much as some of the character moments will. Like Merig's death, it kind of hit me. I did not remember him dying at all. I really don't remember that ending at all, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, I vaguely remember... I feel like I vaguely remember seeing Millennia as a teacher. I don't remember Elena like that at all. I don't remember her ever being like that. I don't even know what she is. She's a minstrel now, so she just goes and does different shows at different places. That's kind of strange. I don't know. I don't see her in that position. It seems kind of a weird jump for her. Ryudo is just out burying swords. I don't know why Sky didn't stick with Ryudo. I guess because he wanted to keep an eye on Millennia or whatever, but... Yeah. I don't know. I like that ending a lot. I'll probably think about it a lot more. It was a good way to wrap up the story playing as playing as Roan. I would have liked to seen his kingdom a little bit more. I guess we could have talked to more people and seen what exactly they thought about the direction of the world, or what... So they said the world needs something to believe in. I don't know exactly what that something... Elena kind of talked about what it is for her, but I don't think your heartbeat is taking the place of a god, so I don't really understand what the world believes in now. That would have been interesting to explore. I do like that she explained what she believes in, at least, being that we're all connected through heartbeats or the bond that we share through our experiences. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking Tio might have been my favorite character out of this game, because she has a great story arc in that. I mean, she's an automata. I don't necessarily know what exactly that means. I don't think they actually have a heart, so I'm assuming it's just like she reprogrammed her mind to have emotions in some capacity. Like, I don't know the logistics of it, but I do like her arc that she goes through of having no feeling and kind of developing this parental relationship with Merig. And then when Merig dies, obviously she's heartbroken, but she does what she can do, and then she eventually finds her strength in her emotions, and then she becomes almost a parental figure, even if it's momentarily for Roan. I would have liked it more if she would have found more kinship with Roan after the fact, because that storyline would have... I feel like it would have been stronger, because Roan lost his mother. He was obviously heartbroken about that. That's why he left. Or that's not... Was that why he left? I think he left partly because of that, and partly because his kingdom was evil, or they had that history of evil. And then Ryudo, I also like Ryudo's story with Melphis and things like that. Nothing specific really comes to mind at the moment, other than just Melphis dying. I really like Melphis's relationship with the town and how that story kind of plays out. It kind of parallels Merig's, but Merig that obviously didn't turn evil and attack his own town, so it doesn't parallel in that, but Merig's town puts so much emphasis on Merig now that Merig's gone. I don't know that they have any warriors or anything like that. I don't know. It's just an interesting parallel there that they didn't really explore, but I thought it was interesting. And I really liked Merig. I don't know. Zera, I don't know how strong of an enemy or how strong of a main antagonist Zera was for me. He was alright. He's not something that I'm going to remember in the future, really, ever. He plays the Pope. He plays... We don't really get enough insight into why he turned evil in the end. Presumably he just turned evil because he wanted all the power, and then he kind of shifts it off to... I also don't understand the moon particularly. I guess that's just a pulling force for the villainy in people's hearts, and he kind of blames it on that, when I would guess that he's just kind of making excuses for himself because he's lost and he's kind of out of it. Yeah. Combat, obviously, I loved the combat. Boss fights being the favorite. I would love to... I don't know if I prefer this combat or the previous game's combat. This combat's a little bit easier than the previous game's combat, because this game doesn't have, like, you have a weapon and you max out that weapon. You have, like... It's not based on how often you use something. It's based on putting coins into it, which gives you more versatility, allows you to play around with more things. You kind of get stuck into a play style in the first game if you just obviously keep putting... If you keep using your sword, you're not going to switch like at the final boss and use an axe, if you know what I mean. So you're kind of stuck in a play style in that game. But yeah, overall, this game's amazing. I loved it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I think I'm going to do Resident Evil because I would like to play 9. I'm going to play 9, but I would like to go through every single Resident Evil game, every single main line, and that includes 0, 1, the original 1, the original 2, 2, the original 3, 3, the original 4, 4. It's crazy that I have to go through original. Code Veronica, I'd like to go through all of those in just like a straight line, and then whenever I'm finally done with them, play 9, just to kind of cap all of that off, but we'll see what ends up happening. I'd like to thank you all for watching this. I hope you enjoyed this series. I will do a JRPG in the future. I'm not sure what the next one will be. I'd like to do Immortals Phoenix Rising, which isn't a JRPG. I think it was made by Ubisoft, but I'd like to try that one out, and there's probably some others in there. I'd like to do Dragon's Dogma, which is technically from Japan, but it's not really a JRPG. It's more of a Western-style RPG, I guess. And also Expedition 33. I've heard nothing but great things about it. I've just never played it, and I don't own it right now, but I could buy it. And yeah, maybe I'll shun all that, do something completely different. I'm not gonna shun all that. I'm gonna do Resident Evil next, almost without a doubt. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope to see you all in the next one.